Hello everyone, I am Gauri Bhamburkar, volunteer at shiviforensics. In this video, we are going to understand about fire and arson investigation. So, quickly get started. Coming to the overview, we are going to cover introduction of fire and arson, chemistry of fire, classification and common causes of fire, burn pattern, phase of fire, types of fire, and fire extinguishers. First, let's try to understand what is fire, arson, and accelerants. So, fire. Fire is nothing but the rapid combustion process that produces heat, flame, or light, or it is a natural phenomenon that involves rapid oxidation of combustible material. Material like wood, paper, kerosene, fabric, etc. Accelerants. An accelerant is a substance that speed up the spread of fire and make it burn hotter and faster. It can be solid, liquid, or gaseous. Now, coming to the next slide, let's try to understand chemistry of fire. Fire is a chemical reaction that happens when fuel and oxygen combines to produce heat and light. We can see in the picture fire triangle is given, which shows essential element to sustain a fire or to start a fire. Out of three elements shown in fire triangle, one element should be removed to stop a fire burning. In this slide, we can see the chemical reaction of fire. Fuel. It can be solid, liquid, or gas. Oxidant, usually oxygen from the air. The main source of oxygen for a fire is in the air around us. The primary chemical reaction byproduct of fire is carbon dioxide and water vapor, which produces when fuel react with oxygen during combustion reaction. Essentially, fire is a chemical process where fuel combines with oxygen to create heat, light, and these byproducts. Now, let's try to understand common causes of fire. So basically, fire is classified into three main categories, that is natural fire, accidental fire, and arson. Natural fire is due to lighting strike and hot volcanoes. Lighting strike which can ignite dry vegetations. Accidental fire are due to cooking fire and electric fire, etc. Arson, the main cause of arson is revenge, insurance fraud, and vandalism, and some other. Now, let's try to understand investigative process of arson scene. An arson scene investigation involves a systematic process of examining a fire scene to determine if a fire was intentionally started. Key steps in arson investigation is initial assessment and scene security, origin determination, evidence collection, forensic analysis, scene documentation, witness interviews, suspect identification and investigation. Now, there are some common burn patterns which provides us crucial information in arson investigation. V-shaped burn pattern, inverted cone burn pattern, H-shaped burn pattern, U-shaped burn pattern, alligator charge burn pattern, clean burn, and heat shadowing are some examples of common burn patterns. V-shape on wall is produced by spreading of flame in upward direction, while inverted cone burn pattern is also called as inverted V pattern, as in this triangle is wider in base than the upward. U-shaped fire pattern is a pattern that appears on wall ceilings in shape of U, while H-shaped burn pattern form veins fire spread horizontally. Alligator char. It is a pattern which produces cracked char on wooden surfaces, while clean burn pattern is a pattern found on a surface where fire directly connected to the surfaces leaves a clean burn mark. Now, let's try to understand accelerant detection. Accelerant detection from the fire debris plays a crucial role in arson investigation. There are some laboratory techniques and field equipments are used for the accelerant detection. Gas chromatography, mass spectroscopy is the most common laboratory technique used for the accelerant detection. This separates components on the basis of their molecular characters and then identify them through their mass spectroscopy analysis. Field equipment like portable gas detectors equipped with sensors are used to identify volatile organic compounds. It offers real-time detection of accelerant. Now, let's try to understand phases of fire. There are four main phases of fire, that is incipient phase, free burning phase, smothering phase, extinguish phase. Incipient phase, which is growth phase. Free burning phase is a phase where a fire is fully developed. Smothering is the phase where oxygen is cut off from the fire and preventing it from the sustaining itself. Then extinguishing stage where fire is decayed. Now coming to the next slide, there are several types of fires including class A, B, C, D and K fires. Class A fire involve ordinary combustible like paper, wood, fabric. This is the most common type of fire. Class B fire involve flammable liquid like petrol, oil, alcohol, etc. It can be very dangerous. Now, Class C fire. It involves energized electric fire, which are fed by power sources. Class D fire involve combustible metal like magnesium, sodium, aluminium. And lastly, Class K fire involve cooking oil and fat that has been ignited. In this slide, we can see the detailed image of fire extinguisher types and their uses. Wet chemicals, CO2, foam, dry powder, water are used as a fire extinguisher. Thank you.